like racing at all, Jack?
Yeah.
Cars that go really fast. I like to drive fast, but I got to do it on the racetrack, not on I-4. I promise I'll be a good guy, all right? Hey, how was that donut you had?
Good.
Which one did you have?
I think,
Did they have any Boston cream left over there?
yes, I ate that one.
Oh, that was mine, but you could have it. Very good. Hey, Jack and Mary, hi, guys. I'm going to have you get on this one here. Good morning. Thanks for coming back. And, it was, Jack, do you remember, it was about a year ago. Oh, bless you. About a year ago,
Simon sneezed.
It's okay. You caught that sneeze. That's okay. You can do anything you want on the radio. It's all yours, my friend. Mary, I met Jack and your husband last year. I don't know when it was. Did he have his heart?
Yeah, his transplant was June of last year, and he was in for complications from transplant a year ago. So he met with you, did an interview in his room.
Right. You were great. Remember? Mary, let's go back. If you would share with us. We were talking, our goal this hour, 22 in the CVICU. Heart stuff obviously gets everybody's brain going and gets it gets the emotions flying. I would tell us about a little bit with Jack when you first found out and how it hit you.
Sure. We were pregnant with Jack's our third, and we went in for what we thought was going to be a routine sonogram. Mm-hmm. So we even brought our oldest, a toddler, along, and then we knew something had gone wrong because the technician was taking a really long time, and then said, well, the doctor will have to talk to you, so would you just wait? And that's when they came back and gave us a diagnosis that to us felt more like a death sentence. And
how old was he?
I was still pregnant at the
that's
time.
Right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so we struggled, and this was 11 years ago, and it was still a very difficult time. So we found out, and we did not have much expectation for life.
What was the expectation?
I think it was that I was going to have a normal pregnancy, and then because Jack had really only about 2 working chambers of his heart, that we were going to get to enjoy him and hold him for a little while, a few days, and then we'd send him off to Jesus. So that's what we were preparing for anyway.
So one year led to another, and you were down here with All Children's, going through that that crazy road path to try to get him to be, hopeful. When did things start changing as far as, when you start thinking, all right, there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah, well, it was this hospital, really. Right. We had been treated up in Virginia, and we came here, and his heart was failing after many, many surgeries. He had 5 or 6 open heart surgeries to try to, prolong life. And then the professionals here met with us, and we didn't even think he'd be a good candidate, but they said they thought they could do something. And then we were ready. We started the process last year. Do you remember what that was like, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like, buddy? How'd you, were you pretty excited about, I'm going to get a new heart? Remember that moment when your parents told you that?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about the coloring book we made?
They did little sketches of how they found out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we drew a little coloring book to tell Jack about his story, about when he was a baby, and really kind of tell him what his diagnosis was about and what his choices were. And do you remember at the end, we asked you what you wanted? We said, well, you can pick, buddy. You can, we can try this. You might end up being able to run, or it might not work. And what did you say?
I wanted to do it.
He said, I want to run. Mm-hmm. And so we said, okay, well, we knew he had to be on board with it. Even though he was so young, it's a painful decision, but the child needs to know what they're up against and be willing to go through it. And he said that day, he said, okay, I'll do it. And that will to live, I think, carried him through a lot of it.
Wow, you're an amazing guy. And how you feeling now?
Good.
A lot better, huh?
What do you do? What do we do at home now, Jack? What do you like to do?
I play with my Legos from time to time, and I play a lot of computer games. I'm a big Minecraft fan.
That's cool.
And what do you do now that you couldn't do a couple years ago?
I couldn't really run. I could just run for like 5 seconds,
Yeah,
probably less.
right.
So you getting doing a little playing now, a little bit more.
Do you like being in the pool now?
Yeah, even though it's like the 2nd of December, it's freezing cold.
Freezing cold. Yeah, he couldn't swim before, really be in the water, and now he just floats around in the pool.
So yeah, but now you can do that, and then when it gets warmer in the summer, you probably won't be able to get you out of that pool, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So the new Heart is awesome. This place, you obviously spent a fair amount of time here, right?
You want to?
What do you think about this place? What do you think about? We try to raise money to help kids like you and other kids. There could be other kids that are being born real soon that could be exactly what you went through. What would you tell them?
I don't know.
Think of something. You have good things to say to your sister and your brothers when they have other procedures. What do you tell them? Come on.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
But
Say,
this is-
I feel like Dory right now.
You feel like Dory. Your relaxation breathing and
We're just letting you have. We're just letting you just tell all our US 103.5 family out there, what your thoughts are and about this amazing place and how that you've become a stronger, healthier boy. And you look forward to the future. I mean, right? School. What do you want to do when you grow up? What do you know?
go ahead, buddy. What do you want to do?
Astronaut. That might be too scary, huh? I'm gonna be too far away from Mom. I know.
So he likes to draw a lot and
I
do.
haven't officially scanned that part.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean of your comics?
Yeah. And just one day at a time. One day at a time. Well, we want people. You know what? I know it's a little tough getting in front of the microphone here, but I'm just so glad that you and your family have found this place. And Mom, will you guys still be making some visits in the future? Obviously, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Keeping tabs, and even though he's doing good, how long's it been now? What, a year and a half?
It's been about 18 months,
Yeah,
and
right.
and I would just say, if I can,
Sure.
to everyone listening, thank you so much, and your dollars make a huge difference because we did not have much hope. And if you think, well, what I can give won't make a big difference, and it really does. It really, really does. It helps these kids, and it was absolutely a miracle. And because of that, our family is now able to be a part of this community. So you can change a life. We get to hang out with our boy and play family football and do good things like that.
And when you say the word miracle, a lot of us can't wrap our heads around it. I'm sure you can. I mean, you always hear it, miracles happen, believe in miracles, believe in God and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it does happen. I mean, obviously when it happens to you, you really believe, but some of us on the periphery will go, well, okay, I guess. But when you say that word, I think that and the word hope at this place is amazing.
Yes. And hope is a powerful thing. It's a painful thing sometimes, but it's a powerful thing, and there wasn't any other way. There was not a path forward, so we absolutely give thanks to God and to everyone here. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you for doing this.
Well, Jack, it was awesome seeing you. You want to go get another donut for the road? Anything you want to say before we say goodbye and try to get some more people to help out? I bet you next year when I bring it back, he's going to take over my job.
Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Tell everybody to call right now.
Go ahead. Call. Please call.
800-270-8642. Jack, just for you, they're going to call right now at 800-270-8642. And also, we'll throw in that incentive for that Country 500 2-3-day passes and the Blake Shelton guitar. Thank you so much. And you know what? Awesome heart, dude.
It is a good one.
It's a good one, and we love you, man, for dropping by. And everybody here that's behind this amazing hospital, be a part of it. 800-270-8642. We are live from St. Pete at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, US 1035.